Hey all you wilderness and wildlife lovers, I'm here to let you know that Guardians is back in court to enforce the Wilderness Act, which is meant to protect America's most unspoiled wild places and all the native species that live there from private industry's commercial exploits. The 1964 Wilderness Act enables Congress to designate awe-inspiring, remote, and rugged public lands as areas that are largely untouched by commercial enterprise, where the forces of nature can truly prevail. Today, we have nearly 112 million acres of congressionally designated wilderness areas, but that's still less than 5% of the United States. So it's crucial for us to protect these places, like our beloved Gila Wilderness in the Southwest, to protect them as safe havens for wide-ranging carnivores like wolves, bears, mountain lions, and coyotes, to live their lives free of persecution from the livestock industry. Unfortunately, federal agencies like the U.S. Forest Service and Bureau of Land Management have been misreading the Wilderness Act to allow the very opposite. See the statute as a political compromise that was designed to garner bipartisan support for passing future wilderness bills, carved out a narrow exception for the grazing of livestock to continue where that use predates wilderness area designation. Yet these agencies have perversely expanded the Act's narrow grazing exception to also allow federal agents to systematically poison, trap, and gun down native carnivores, all at the request of the livestock industry. And it's you and me, regular taxpayers, that fund this federal wildlife killing program. That's right, our federal government is heaping another subsidy on top of the already heavily subsidized commercial livestock industry. And this is happening in our most sacred wild places and to the very creatures that define wilderness. So that's why I'll be arguing in federal court that the Wilderness Act, our nation's most strictly construed conservation law, simply doesn't allow for that contortion. So thanks for supporting WildEarth Guardians and our legal efforts.